Thanks so much for coming. I can't believe we had such a great turnout. I want to first tell you a little bit about how this practice started. Since I've lived in Sky Lake for the last 12 years and been in the Sawtee area, I had so many people, either when I was home or I was out of town working, that would call and say, you know, I need something, I've got a cold, I've got an ache in my back. Can you help me out? I can't get in to see my doctor. And this kind of just developed with time. I decided to just put my shingle up and see what would happen. So we did this very gradually, slowly. We started off in that little place down in the corner, and things built up with time. I have some wonderful patients now that are my friends. I have a lot of friends that just come by to say hi. And it's a good place. It's a good feeling. My background is that for 20 years I was a paramedic, and I started flying on helicopters as a flight medic. And I went back to school because I wanted to do fixed wing flights, and you had to be a physician assistant or something like that. So when I went back to school, they kind of edged me towards medical school, and that's how I got in. Through my training as a doctor and my subsequent residency, all I could think about was emergency medicine, because that's what I love to do. So I ended up back down in Macon. I went to medical school at Mercer in Macon. I went back to work down there, and it's been a great ride, 20 plus years down there. We have a level 1 trauma center that the place is 90 beds big, and that's as big as some of the hospitals around here, so the ER is quite extensive. But it's time to come home, and I'm hoping by next summer that I'm here full time. Right now, I'm down in Macon 12 days a month, and I'm here the rest of the time. Barbara is here pretty much all the time, and we have phone coverage all the time. So anybody that's an established patient here, even if you have a problem, we can help you out simply because I've got everything on the internet on a secured site. And if I'm down in Macon and somebody needs something, all I need to do is look up their medical records and have Barbara deal with it. If it's something that I don't feel comfortable with, then it's time to go to the ER up here. The other thing I do on the side is I've gone back to flying, and so I do some medical flights occasionally. When the chamber had their last gathering, we all had tickets to go, and I ended up having to go to Paris that weekend to bring a patient back. Yeah, we had about 8 hours to sightsee and play, so it was a real strain, but we managed to do it. That's a real rewarding thing, and certainly have been all over the world, to Africa twice and to Iceland and several other places. So, but they're quick, fast trips, and I don't stay gone very long. So, Barbara and I met at Neighborhood Health about 5 or 6 years ago. I was filling in when Rebecca Durham had her last child, and we've been friends and co-workers, and when this place started happening, she was asked to come aboard, and she's been here, and she's just been awesome, but she's tough, so don't mess around with her too much. Let's see, the only other really exciting thing is that guy with the camera back there will be my husband next month. So that's real exciting. So there's a lot of changes happening, and we're hoping, again, by next summer to have this is our permanent home where we're not running up and down the road anymore. So welcome, thank you, come see us. We'll work with anybody, anytime, anyway. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Barb. We're really pleased that you decided to make White County your home and Saltine-Koochie, and so we look forward to you being here permanently. But in the meantime, I just want you to know that Barbara's represented you well, so we're glad that she's there and she's out there. So welcome, and we just look forward to watching you grow and to prosper. So please join me again in congratulating her.
Can I give him a shot?
For you to go to the Philippines, you want to do that?
That was supposed to be a lot of
Yeah.
She really is giving him a shot.
You only feel Tuesday morning. Bring him to Philippines.
Ward won the shot.
Get your 3 shots. Should be under.
Just learned it today.